Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, the sports director at Flag Family Media. We're here now with one of the Dragon guards, Jacob Beeninga. Jacob, you guys are nationally ranked in the top 5. You've been there for the last couple of weeks now, and you guys are now 17-1 in the season heading into this weekend against Winona and Mankato. What have you liked most on the court from what you and your teammates have been able to put as a product on the court this year?
I think just our ability to win games, to be quite frank. We've had a lot of close games, I think, throughout this conference play, haven't really blown too many teams out. But I think that's just you'd like to make it a little more comfortable for coaches and fans and stuff. But we're learning different ways to win games. And although I think our ceiling can be much higher, I think it's a good thing that we're learning lessons through wins instead of through losses. So I think that's a good piece of our season so far.
We've officially crossed the midway point of conference play now. You guys have a couple of tough tasks on the road. And like you had said, you've had some really tight contests. You've found ways to gut out overtime victories. You guys have battled through injury, sickness, all kinds of things so far this season. What has that just kind of said to the character of your team, though? No matter what the night is and who needs to go and have a big performance, you guys have been able to get the job done.
Yeah, I think it just stems from the leadership from our coaches, just staying focused one game at a time. We've had some adversity throughout the year. And I think Bergie has just done a great job of keeping us focused on the task at hand, no matter who the opponent is, whatever our adversity is for the week. Bergie has done a great job of keeping us focused on one game at a time. And so we have another few challenges this weekend on the road. Every weekend on the road is difficult in our league. So Bergie's done a good job so far. I'm sure we'll continue this week of just staying focused on the task at hand.
Last weekend, you guys had the unfortunate injury to Gabe Myron, who's going to be out for a couple more weeks. So you've had guys that needed to step up. You've had Ja come in, insert into the starting lineup, and he's looked really clean. And your role players on the bench have all had to have a couple more minutes, whether it's your brother Eddie, whether it's Jennison getting more comfortable, or Heckner getting into the rotation. What does it kind of say about the depth of your team, and what confidence do you have in those role player type guys like that have needed to step up and to this point have?
Yeah, I mean, we have all the confidence in the world in our role guys coming off the bench. I think all those guys, Eddie, Owen, Jenny, I think they're all starter caliber players in our league. It just happens we have a deep team. So I think just as they see their roles grow more in the coming weeks, I think you'll see them get more comfortable, especially the younger guys like Eddie and Owen, the guys who haven't done as much at the college level as, say, Jenny or Ja have, but I think you'll see them get a lot more comfortable and see what they can really do, because we see it in practice every day. But it'll be exciting to see other teams kind of realize the depth that we bring with those guys.
And knowing the depth of this conference overall, the NSIC, I mean, I know Bergie would. I think I would probably put up anybody in this conference against anybody else in the country, because any given night you see what teams are doing. You have Mankato number 5 in the country, Minnesota Duluth receiving votes, Minot State's number 16 in the land here now. You guys gutted out a really tough victory against them about a month or so ago. Don't want to look past the Winona game, but you have Winona, you have Mankato here this weekend. What is going to be the biggest key to getting those 2 road victories, just knowing how tough this conference is, even at home, let alone on the road?
Yeah, I think the biggest focus is just one game at a time. We're completely focused on Winona right now. And then when Saturday comes, we'll be focused on Mankato. But I think it's just that focus that we're going to have this week that's going to be key, is that not letting any external factors, any of this adversity kind of get to us. And yeah, like you said, it's a really tough league, but that's why I chose to come play in this league, because I knew how deep it was traditionally, and it's no different this year. I don't think we have, like you said, 4 really good teams, and even outside of that, I think there are other teams that are top 25 quality, whatever that means, But it'll be a challenging weekend, but we love playing on the road. We love shutting up other crowds, so it'll be fun.
All right, I love that. Well, hey, Jacob, thank you for coming to your time. We always appreciate it. Good luck this weekend. We're looking forward to seeing you guys down in Mankato.
Thank you.
I'm Big Game James McCarty with Jacob Beeninga of the Dragon men's basketball team. Have a great rest of your day.